Hello, sports fans, and in this particular case, sports entertainment fans. Clump here with TTM video number 39. I got 3 more returns to go through, but first, got another Christmas card from my friend, your friend, TTM superstar, Mets Rule. It says, joy, love, peace, twinkle, believe, cheer, merry, ho ho, Noel, and let it snow. And it has been snowing. We had a white Christmas and a white New Year's Eve. Plenty of snow here in Michigan. And it says, wishing for a holiday that's merry and bright. And it sure was, buddy. We had a great Christmas around here. Everybody happy. Great New Year's. You're starting off good. It says, Kurt. Want to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a happy and healthy New Year. Thank you so much, buddy. I'd like to do the same, and we're all very happy and very healthy around here. Everything's going great. Saw your last video and thought you needed these cards. And he's referring to that horrible debacle of a vintage or repack wax box I bought. And there is a cool Vance Law as well. Keep up the great content. Look forward to your next returns. Be well and God bless your friend, Dan at Mets Rule. And God bless you, my friend. I look forward to your videos always. Watch every single one. You're great. Can't believe what you've been able to do in the amount of time you've been able to do it. And I hope 2021 treats us both great. We're filled with many videos for both of us. Many autos, many Hall of Famers, and much fun. He sent me this awesome 83 Fleer Dave Kingman with him on his own Mets there. And this 1980 Topps Dave Kingman while he's playing for the Cubs. Very cool. Can't wait to get them out to Mr. Kingman. Get some variety of Kingman cards autographed. And this 83 Fleer Vance Law, very cool. And it has been almost 6 months since I sent to Vance. So I will be writing him very soon. It's going to look just sweet with Vance's awesome autograph there. Vance, of course, has one of the greatest, most legible autographs in the game. Everyone loves it, for a good reason. All right, first return is a 4-4 in 25 days from former Major League pitcher Gene Garber. Great signer. I can't believe I just now got around to getting him, but 4-4. You got the 87 Topps. 87 Fleer, which little too blue. Doesn't show up all the best on that, but not bad. That 87 Topps definitely looks much better though. And got him on the 88 O-Peachy. Shout out to my Canadian friends. That one looks very nice. And the 88 Fleer. Shout out to Baseball Fan 75. And that looks sweet. Very nice one there. Gene Garber was drafted by the Pirates in '69. Made his major league debut for the Pirates, or drafted in '65, made his major league debut in '69. Sorry about that. Pitched for the Pirates from '69 to '72, the Royals in '73 and '74, the Phillies from '74 to '78, the Braves from '78 to '87, which most of us know him for the Braves, and was back to the Royals for '87 and '88. In that time, he amassed a win-loss record of 96 wins, 113 losses, an ERA of 3.34, and 940 Ks, almost 1,000 strikeouts. 218 saves, 141 of which came with the Braves, which puts him third on the Braves' all-time saves list, behind only Craig Kimbrell and John Smoltz. Very nice. Next is a 1-of-1 in 9 days. Lightning fast, especially with the way the snail mail's been going lately. I don't even know how this card made it there and back that quick. Mr. Fred Sherman. Card may look familiar. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I got this card from our friend Tony Black. He sent it as a bonus when I got my cards from the Junk Wax Friday. And right out and right back, and look at this. Look at that signature. Fred Sherman hooked it up. That looks amazing. Fred Sherman was signed by the Twins in '63, but was traded by the Tigers in '64. Didn't make his major league debut until '69. Pitched for the Tigers in the majors from '69 to '73. Then was traded to the Astros and spent '74 and part of '75 there. In '75, he was traded to the Expos. Finished out '75 and '76 with the Expos. And in '77, he was signed by the Pirates, but never made it to the regular season. He pitched for them in the preseason, but was sent to the minors before the regular season started. In his major league career, he had a win-loss record of 33 wins, 26 losses, an ERA of 3.66, and 297 strikeouts. After his major leagues here in the States, he moved to Japan to play for the Hiroshima Carp. Sounds like a nice place. But even in Japan, he got the shaft due to a clerical issue with the Hiroshima Carp, something about them having too many foreign players on their team. They booted him down to the minors as well, so he stuck it out for the year he was obligated to and brought himself back to the States. Fred Sherman. Thank you so much. And the last one is a 3 of 2 in 25 days, and this is one of the curveballs I was talking about for 2021. I'm branching out, trying new things for 2021, and this is the first. Mr. Rick Blood, better known as Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I got Mr. Blood or Mr. Steamboat. He seems to like Steamboat better. I wrote him Mr. Blood, but he wrote me back as Mr. Steamboat. So, might be kind of like an Evel Knievel thing. This one, a little hard to see, but you can see it in person. It looks better. Signed Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and even put his Hall of Fame 2009 inscription on him for me. Very, very nice. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And he also wrote a little something on my letter. He said, "Kurt, thanks for being a fan, Ricky Steamboat." And I'm here to tell you, my aunts and uncles that had me watching wrestling as a very youngin' in the early 80s would just be blown away to see these autographs in this letter. God rest their souls. They would just, my aunt loved him so much. A lot of the women loved Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Alright. Rick Blood, or Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, was born in West Point, New York. He was trained by the great Vern Gagne and the Iron Sheik. He made his pro wrestling debut in 1976 for AWA under his real name, Rick Blood. But when he moved to what eventually became the NWA, which eventually became WCW, blah, 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 a bunch of confusing stuff, him and a few of the people around there, I imagine Jim Cornette and Tully Blanchard and who knows, decided that Rick Blood was a great name for a heel, but not a baby face. So they come up with Ricky Steamboat. And the Steamboat actually came from a former wrestler before his time who called himself Sammy Steamboat. He resembled him a little bit, so they went with that. And he even wrestled under the name Sammy Steamboat Jr. for a short time, even though he is absolutely no relation. In 1985, he was signed by Vince McMahon and the WWF. And from then on, the rest is history. WrestleManias, titles, tag team titles, feuds with Jake the Snake Roberts, Macho Man Randy Savage, a world title match with Ric Flair. What more could you ask for? Just an amazing career. Which that career got him inducted into the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame in 2002 and the WWE Hall of Fame in 2009. And during his feud, during the time he was working with Jake the Snake Roberts, there was a match where Jake the Snake was supposed to DDT Ricky the Dragon Steamboat on the concrete floor outside the ring. Jake the Snake Roberts did not want to do this. He knew something bad would happen. He told them and told Ricky, you're going to get hurt. You're not going to get your head out in time. You're going to get... Jake the Snake was right. Ricky Steamboat said, I'll be fine. Talked him into it. Jake says, okay, and sure enough, the DDT happened and Ricky Steamboat was knocked out cold. Jake the Snake said it sounded like a watermelon exploding. And he's to this day is still upset about it. It's kind of like that I told you something bad would happen upset. You know the feeling. I know the feeling really well. And as far as I can gather, as of 2005 till now, Ricky Steamboat is still appearing in the WWE as a special guest referee and other different things, some type of a assistant, something, I don't know, because I haven't watched wrestling in many years, but he's still at it, which is great, because I'm sure he's making a lot more money doing that than he did back then. They didn't get paid enough in the 80s. Thank you so much, Mr. Steamboat. Thank you, Fred Sherman. Thank you, Gene Garber. Thank you, my buddy at Mets Rule. You do rule, brother. Look forward to your next video. Best of luck in your box. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck on your returns. I'll see you soon.